Good evening, my fellow Americans. It is Saturday, November 7th. We here for a historic moment. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for logging in this evening as it was broadcast that we'll be having here. Well, I hope you had a wonderful week, the election week that was somewhat interesting and also on the edge. And I applaud you for logging in this Saturday. It's past 9 o'clock. We recently just watched the president-elect, Mr. Joseph R. Biden Jr., along with his running mate Kamala Harris, the new VP elected. It was a surreal moment. The fact that we were experiencing such a moment in history. I thank every American for participating in the democratic system. We see the importance of voting, and this is something that we, at the Robert DuVernay show that we put a lot of emphasis from since the get-go, that it's important that it's a new dawn in America, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. Your vote matters. Those of you who voted, kudos to you. It's important that we stay the course, regardless of the whatever that may come your way. But I think that we, as American, we have a duty, and we owe this nation a debt of gratitude. This evening, I would not be long with you. I know it's already late, but it was important that I think it's my duty to come on live this evening and share with you some of the important points that I think was very important, and that I think that we should stay the course and remain vigilant at all means. Well, this evening, what we see was President-elect Biden. He really delivered a message to all Americans, regardless who you voted for, regardless if you are white, blacks, Asians, Latinos. He will be representing the American people. If I could quote Mr. Biden, he said he doesn't see America as red or blue. He saw the United States of America. This is what we want in our leaders. The last 4 years have been somewhat turbulent, but we, the American people, we are resilient. In the face of adversity, we always deliver. I believe President-elect Biden is the right guy for this moment. We needed someone who could calm things down. We see in President-elect Joe Biden a father figure, someone who will lead with empathy, and we need this in this time. My hope is that we come together, and as we pray, as we go before our bed, regardless of your faith, just remember him in your prayers, because America is at as a crossroad, and things are tense, but I believe that we ultimately will prevail. That's the beauty of America. And this week, the rest of the world watch. They watch our democracy at work, and yet we delivered. I'm so proud tonight to call myself an American with an idea, who sees the very best in all Americans. We are brothers and sisters, regardless of our background, without our ethnic background. We are all Americans. This is what I have for you this evening. Well, President-elect Biden, with my notes, because I was taking so much notes, that he claimed that it's time for our angels to prevail. I believe that we are each other's angels. Those who fought for this country, those who are long gone, those who are no longer with us, they count on us. And you, the American people, we count on each other. We need each other to do this road. It's not going to be an easy road, but we can deliver. America is about people, according to President-elect Biden. It's about people. It's not about buildings. It's not about statues. It's not about what we believe in, but it's about people. It's about you. It's about me. We need each other. This is going to be our MO for the next 4 years and beyond. We need to repair these tension that we have. That's what we need to do as Americans. And I believe that we can do it. We, the ultimate, we can do it. America needs to be respected around the world. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, and that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. All the people around the world aspire to America. When America sneezes, everyone catches a cold. So how we conduct our business, this is how the rest of the world will try to emulate our mantle. So we have a duty, and we must lead by examples, not by what we say, but by examples. That's what's going to earn the respect around the world. And we mean what we mean what we say. It's very important. This is what we need. We need a leader who sees the very best in others. Tonight, I hope that all Americans across this nation and around the world, our servicemen who are serving around the globe to keep us safe, we salute you. And I believe that you have a president in Mr. Joe Biden, one who will have your back. That's for sure. America bent the arc of universe to a justice. Over the past few years, we've seen tension around the streets of America. A lot of tensions. But we have a justice system that must reflect its population. This is what we need. We need to have an administration that will reflect every citizen in America, whether you were black, white, Hispanics, Latino, Asian Americans, regardless of your sexual orientation. I believe we all God's children. We must come together. When we see the very best in each other, that's when we thrive. And this is the day that I long waited for. A day that will tell us, hey, there's much to be done. And we have the will and the ability. My fellow Americans, it's a great day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Let us all come together to fight a common issue. Because when we come together as a unit, we all do well. President Biden also quoted the Bible. Wow. He quoted the Bible that there's a time to sow and a time to reap. This is powerful. The time has come where we must put aside all things that were beneath us, things that were irrelevant, minute, and tackle the real issue. It's a great day in America. We must restore the soul of America. Others who aspire to come here as of recently doubted the system. But I believe what I've heard this evening in Mr. Joe Biden and his running mate, the new VP elected, Kamala Harris, a daughter of two immigrants who came here in the 60s not knowing what to expect, but they believed in the American system. And today, our nation rejoiced. And also this year marked the century of the Women's Rights Act, women the right to vote. So here we are, a woman as the second in line of the presidency. I'm sure she's the first, and she will not be the last. This is what we pray for in America, a great America. My fellow Americans, Another thing that Mr. Joe Biden said that means so much to me is that America equals possibility. So, in other words, when we see each other as fellow Americans, when we know that there's nothing that can stop us, the sky is the limit. So, you could be anything you want in America if you believe, and also if you give it a fair shot. My hope for this administration is to remain true to its message and be reflective of the American people. Tonight, it's a great night. I think there's hope. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Again, this evening, I'd like to thank each and every one of you. Stay the course. Do your part. You have voted. Don't lose the momentum. There's more to come. There's more to do. We need each other. We need to support one another. That's a message that I have for you tonight. That's a message that the president-elect has for you. Forget the past. Forget what's been said. Let's start a new beginning, a new chapter. The glorious days of America are ahead of us. Well, we'll eventually get there. Thank you again for tuning in this evening. The Robert Verney Show will be live again on Monday with more to come. Keep America in your prayer. Stay vigilant, help one another, and believe in the common cause that we have. My fellow Americans, I wish you have a wonderful evening. May God bless you, and may God bless these United States of America. Until next time, the Robert Verney Show. Good evening.